Now, let's go ahead and give you the latest. We do have some watches up now. We have a hurricane watch. That's this purple color that goes all the way into Mobile and Baldwin counties. We also have a tropical storm watch. That's a blue color for the Florida Panhandle. So these are the areas that are now under watches here for this system. Here's the latest numbers. Winds of 40 miles per hour moving to the west at 7. So it's a minimal tropical storm at this point. But once it moves out here over the open Gulf, it's going to have good conditions for further development. We think it's going to get stronger. That's why we have hurricane watches. We also have storm surge watches for inundation, especially in areas like western of Dauphin Island, areas around Fort Morgan Peninsula, Causeway areas. Those areas could see some water overtopping with this system moving on in. Let's look at the latest forecast path with Sally. And it's going to be working its way across the Gulf. And the bad part about this is the trajectory here for us is not coming straight in and then getting in and getting out. No, it's going to slowly work its way along the coast. And the whole time we're going to be on the right side of the system, getting the stronger side and the wetter side of this system for a number of days. And then once it makes landfall sometime on Tuesday as a Category 1 storm, that's what the forecast is right now, it's going to curl back around. That'll keep dragging moisture through our area even as it does that. So we're talking about multiple days of possibilities of rain here. Let's go ahead and look at this. I showed last hour the European model. This time I'm showing the American model, the GFS model. It shows a very similar track for this system. Here we are Monday at noon. So that's how quickly this is happening, folks. Got to be thinking about getting ready now and tomorrow morning. And then after that, things will start to pick up. There it goes, moves on in sometime on Tuesday. We're on the right side the whole time, getting a lot of rain all day Monday, all day on Tuesday. Then even as this moves inland, we'll still be getting a lot of rain being dragged into that system even Wednesday, even on into possibly Thursday as well. Here's the rainfall estimate from that model. And you can see these numbers pretty large, 6-7 inches of rain. Now I showed the European model last hour. That model had us getting anywhere from 12 to 15 inches of rain. So it's one way or the other. We're getting a lot of rain out of this system, okay? So that's what we really need to be prepared for and be thinking about as Sally rolls its way on in. The other thing we need to think about is the possibility of very high rip currents. So we want to keep, I know a lot of folks are visiting our local beaches, want to keep folks out of the water for the next several days as rip current risks will be extremely high, and we don't want to get folks in the water with conditions like this. So we have a hurricane watch, it's the latest headline here for Sally. It's going to be slow moving, tons of rain, low end 6 or 7 inches, high end could be well above a foot with this storm, just depending on its exact track. So certainly could cause some fresh water flooding. We also are going to have coastal flooding along our beaches and rip currents as well as mentioned. So a lot happening with Sally over the next several days. You want to stay tuned to Fox 10 News. We're going to keep bringing you the latest. We'll have another update at the top of the 7 o'clock hour.